Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Monday the 22nd of March 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 closed today up 0.7% to 6,752 points, with energy, utility and healthcare stocks doing best, while materials companies underperformed. Among the large caps, healthcare group CSL, Woodside Petroleum and retailers Coles Group and Woolworths were among the best performers. But the big iron ore miners didn't do so well, with Fortescue's share price falling 4.3% and Rio Tinto and BHP both down 1%. Fortescue was in fact the worst performer of the top 200 stocks on the back of falling iron ore prices. The commodity is under pressure after 7 manufacturers in one of the key steel-making hubs in China were told to cut production over the next 3 months in order to halve emissions. Other steel mills were told to reduce emissions, according to a Commonwealth Bank analyst note. Crown Resorts share price jumped 21% today to just under $12 a share after private equity group Blackstone made an $8 billion bid for the gaming giant. Blackstone already owns 10% of the business, and the deal maker, or breaker, will be James Packer, who owns 37% of Crown. Telstra unveiled plans to split its business into 4, with its 1.3 million shareholders getting shares in a holding company. The overhaul would divvy up the infrastructure, towers, products and services and international business assets, hopefully unlocking value in each. The telco share price ended the day 1.3% higher. QBE Insurance lost 3% and IAG fell 2.3% as the big wet in southeast Queensland and New South Wales racked up insurance claims. IAG said it was too early to know the full impact of the floods. There was some good news from QBE, however. It said it had no exposure to the collapsed trade finance group Greensill. GrainCorp will have to rewrite storage agreements with farmers after the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission found that the terms of the deals were likely unfair under Australian consumer law. Its share price jumped almost 5%. Freedom Foods returned to the bourse today after being suspended for 9 months and promptly fell 91%, before closing the day down 82%. Freedom makes UHT milk and cereals and was suspended in June last year after having to write off $60 million in products. Accounting irregularities were also alleged. The company had to write down $590 million eventually, and it's now hoping to raise $265 million to keep operating. There were a bunch of newcomers onto the ASX 200 today, and it wasn't a great start. There were 3 miners. Champion Iron ended the day down 10% on the back of falling iron ore prices. Nickel Mines was off 2.5%, and Pilbara Minerals was 4.2% lower. Investment and superannuation platform Hub24 was off 0.9%, but by contrast, telco manufacturer Codan ended up nearly 5%. There wasn't any significant economic news around today, and the Aussie dollar is trading at 77.3 US cents. That's it for the afternoon market report for Monday, the 22nd of March 2021. Join me tomorrow morning for the regular edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.